Well, hey everybody, this is Terry with Terry's Travels. And today we're going to be talking about the Bluetti, the AC 180. I did do a little bit of a video on this 2 videos ago. And I wanted to explain some. I I said that the Bluetti was like 1,800, and that's just not true. I don't know what in the world. I don't know what I was thinking, but it was around $800, and that was with the solar panel. So all that being said, I wanted to explain myself. I gave you some bad information. You'll just have to extend me some grace and mercy because I don't even know what I was thinking. So, but in any case, let's talk about the Bluetti. I wanted to kind of give y'all like a review. I'm no expert on generators by any stretch of the imagination, but I did want to tell you what I think about it. And also I am going to insert part of a video that I did where I'm hooking up different things that I know that I'll be using during my camping. And I wanted y'all to see that little clip too. It is in another video, and I'll link that video down below. But I wanted to show y'all that little clip again. So, but anyway, let's get started. The generator came in 2 different boxes. The generator came first, and then the solar panels came a couple of days later. But and they were really safely packaged. When they got here, I was really impressed how they were actually packaged and shipped. So I downloaded the Bluetti app, and I was trying to get it to connect to the Bluetti so that I could, just kind of control it from my app. But for some reason, I cannot get my Bluetti to Bluetooth to it. So I finally kind of figured out how to get to the settings manually on this. That took me a minute. But anyway, it shows on here that, I've got the Bluetooth icon up there, but it will not connect to my phone. My phone cannot find the Bluetooth. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'm going to probably have to call Bluetti and reach out to them and just see what they have to say about it. But if y'all have any good information or just give me some ideas, because I really don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I took it to the shop today, and me and a couple of girls looked at it, and we tried to figure it out. We even tried to YouTube it, and I just can't. I'm gonna have to call them is what it's gonna amount to. But outside of that, it is fabulous. I love my generator. Love it, love it, love it. It's one of the best purchases I've made so far. Well, this little handy book right here is going to be wonderful for me. I'm going to put this inside my van so that whenever I'm using this, I can refer back to this little manual. It's got a lot of good information in it. It says before storing it, it needs to be fully charged. It needs to be used at least once every 6 months to preserve the battery lifespan. When it needs to be cleaned, it just needs to be wiped off with a wet cloth. It says that not to use it in the rain, and then when it is stored, it doesn't need to be in a humid place, which here in Mississippi, it is very humid. So I'm thinking that I'm just going to put it back here in my office, so that it'll be safe and sound, and there won't, humidity won't get to it there. So, or not as much anyway. But I just thought, there's so many good things here that you need to pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? Another good reason for leaving this little booklet in my van is because if it starts throwing error codes, it'll tell me if the inverter's overloaded or if it's short-circuited or, the cigarette lighter output is short-circuited. Discharging temperature is too high. So this page right here gives you all of that information. So, and I'm definitely going to need that. It's going to take me a little while to get used to it. But once I got it, I got it. So I was also looking here, and it says, can I use third-party solar panels to charge this product? And it says that, Bluetti says that you can use that, but you need to make sure that the solar panels have an open circuit voltage of 12 volts to 60 volts and have the MC4 connectors. So one of my viewers wanted to asked me about, if I'd run my air conditioner off of it yet, and I had not yet. I hadn't had the opportunity. So I was very curious about this myself. So my air conditioner pulls 914 watts, and I plugged it in, and it is cooling. There's no problem with it right now. I think my Bluetti has 86%, so we're going to see how long it takes to, how long this thing will run with 86%. I'm just kind of curious myself. This is my solar panels, and I wanted to show y'all. Okay, it comes with a little pouch here that's zippered up that holds all of the cords. It has these snaps right here that you can unsnap, and then you can open it up. So, and then here are the legs. So the good thing about this, I mean, it's got like these different, you can prop these legs up different heights using these little snaps right here. I've got it on 45 degree right now. All of the legs are on 45 degree, but I wanted to show y'all. Oh, this is just so nice. It's very heavy duty. This solar panel is a 200 watt solar panel. And like I said, it snaps. It does have a handle that you can, to make it easier to carry. And this is what it looks like on the back. You can adjust the panels to the height that you want them, depending, I guess, on the sun. So I think this is pretty cool. So whenever the Bluetti gets down to 0%, hopefully tomorrow, when the sun is high in the sky, I'm going to put the solar panels on the solar generator and just set it outside and see how long that it takes to get it up to 100%. I'm very curious about that. I'm just so proud of my generator, y'all. It came with the manual, and it also came with a warranty card that you can fill out and send back in. And oh, guess what? Now they do have the warranty. There's a 5-year warranty on this Bluetti. I thought that was really cool because I think a lot of them just come with like 2-year warranties. But anyway, it came with 3 cords. One that connects the generator to the solar panels, and then this one right here connects to the side of the generator. Let me see. Stick this side in to the side of the generator, and that way, and this goes into the wall. Or here's the 12-volt cord that you can use, like for inside my van. And I thought that was really cool because I've got 2 12-volt spots in my van that this can be plugged into. Okay, it's been about 45 minutes and it's down to 45%. So it's saying the output is it's jumping from 875 to like 871. So those, I guess, that's the output. Okay. So I've got my solar panels out. It's about 10 minutes till 3 in the afternoon. And so I've got the generator plugged in. It's down to 13%. So we're going to see how well it does for the next couple of hours. I'm going to leave it plugged in and see how long it takes, how far it will go in the next couple of hours. I mean, there's not a cloud in the sky. So, and I've got the solar panels pointed directly towards the sun. So let's see how long, after a couple of hours, how far this will actually charge up. I'm interested in knowing. Well, it's exactly 2 hours later, and let's see what we have. Let's see. Okay, 2 hours later, and it's at exactly 33%. Well, you know, not too shabby. It gained 20% of power. So I think that's pretty good, right? Well, I'm going to insert a couple of clippings of another video that I did on the Bluetti. And it's just a demonstration of some of the things that I plugged in that I knew that I was going to need on my camping trip. So anyway, I'm going to insert that now, and I'll see y'all in just a minute. So the very first thing I'm checking out is my coffee pot. I plugged it in, and listen. Yay! I can use my coffee pot now, y'all. So excited about that. I can make all sorts. I mean, I can do hot chocolate. I can do coffee. All sorts of stuff. And I wanted you to hear. You can hear the fan running, but it's very low. It's not anything. I mean, it's not anything that's gonna, you know, it's not very loud. It's not going to disturb anybody. It's really not going to disturb you, you know, or it won't disturb me anyway. The fan is, I mean, it's very low. It's not making a whole lot of noise. I think that they said the decimals were like maybe 55. But if that's 55, that's not bad for me at all, you know. Right now I've got my coffee pot and my chaffle hooked up, and they're both doing just fine. So let's plug up the electric skillet and see how it does, and see if it'll pull all three of those. Okay, y'all, it's pulling all three of those, and they're doing really, really well. Collectively, I'm not sure how many watts that is. I will find out, and I will let you know before this video is over. But I found that very interesting. And right now, it was sitting on, it was right at 100%, and now you can see it's at 93%. I don't know if you can see that or not, but yeah, 93%. Oh, wait a minute. Now, let's see again. 93%. And this is the fan. You can barely hear it, y'all. So, and it's blowing cool too. The fan's blowing cool, so. Oh, wow, I am so impressed. I'm so happy. Okay, and the biggest reasons why I bought this is because, really, y'all, I know it's not a real good reason, but it is to me. I needed my blow dryer. So when I go to Planet Fitness, I would much rather, I don't mind getting dressed, showering, getting dressed and everything like that, and maybe putting on a little bit of my makeup, but I would like to come back out to my van and finish getting myself ready, which means I need to blow dry my hair and then kind of straighten my hair a little bit. I use a bigger curling iron to get the frizz out of my hair in the morning. So, but anyway, I want to try the blow dryer. So let's see what happens. It works! Yay! So it takes 1,800 watts to run this thing. So, and that's why I bought an 1,800 watt generator, so that this would run with it. So I am so proud of that. So happy about that. Okay, let's try the curling iron. I'm sure it'll work on the curling iron too. Oh yeah, it works. It works. So excited about that. It works, it works, it works. So I am so proud of this this Bluetti. I'm just going to have to tell y'all now. So, but I'm so excited. I'm going on another couple of camping trips. I may take, even though I'm going to have shore power on my next camping trip, I'm going to bring this anyway, my Bluetti with me anyway, so that I can play with it a little bit, you know, and show y'all a little bit more about it. There's a lot I need to read up on, and but I'm just so proud of it, you know. I am going to make a separate video on my Bluetti. And so that I will go more into detail about it. So I have been reading up on it, but that'll be in another video. I'm probably going to make that video this afternoon while I still have some time. So anyway, y'all need to catch that video because it's going to be a good one. I'm just so proud of it. Well, I appreciate y'all being here with me today. I had a good time making this video. And like I said, I'm no expert on the Bluetti or solar generator or any generator for that matter. But I just wanted y'all to know my opinions and what I was going to be using mine for. I'm so excited to have it. And I am going to call Bluetti and find out what the deal is with my Bluetooth, because I just really do not know how to connect to it. But if you have good information on that, leave it in the comments, and maybe you can help me before I call. I don't know. But I do need help with it. I do know that. But thank you for being here. I enjoyed making the video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye.